So, I may or may not just have found the previous owner of my new Z06. This guy's been commenting in the videos saying that he believes it's his old car. Kind of didn't believe him at first, but I added him on Facebook. He sent me this picture. Probably can't see it. We just matched VIN numbers to confirm that it is his old car, and the VIN numbers matched. So I'm gonna give him a call and see what he got to say.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey man, how you doing?
This is crazy. I'm doing great.
It's so funny. When I saw that car, I was like, wow, that's the exact spec of my car. Like the fake wheels and everything. I'm like, what are the chances? Then when you open up the hood and I saw, okay, it's got like an upper pulley, I'm like, this is probably good chance this is my car.
So how did you just find the video on YouTube, or did you follow me, or?
Yeah, so I follow like not like a lot, but like I watch like you, like Mustang Lifestyle, Street Speed 717, just like here and there. So
Okay.
I don't watch like all the videos. To be
Cool.
honest, But I just saw your title, and just like came up in my recommendations, and then I saw the car, and I was like, oh, this seems pretty cool. Let me check it out, and then I was like, I think this is actually my car.
That's so crazy, man. Yeah, because I saw the comments and I was like, man, there's no way. Because like you said, it was intake, upper pulley, and meth.
Yeah, so, I mean, when I sold the car, so I did all the work myself, and I had it tuned by Eco Supercharging, which is like one of the best shops in the country.
By who? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. By who?
Yeah, I did all the work, and then East Coast Supercharging, they're in New Jersey, did the tuning on it. They're one of the best, like, LP shops, like, in the country. Like, they've been doing this stuff forever, and they're really, like, their tuner, like, all their stuff is really top-notch.
Okay.
But when I had it, I did so the full mod with intake, upper pulley, catless downpipe, catless X pipe, and then so there's no mufflers on the car at all, and then meth injection. The car made like 690 wheel, like 710 torque, so pretty much like 700 to 700. And that's with all the mods that I just.
Are you serious? Damn. Okay.
It makes some serious power. Like that thing will spin all day long in third gear.
It's hooking. Do you think they just? It's hooking. I mean, definitely no meth on it, because I messaged the tuner, because I'm gonna have it tuned by Sorian in Houston, Matt Sorian. I don't know if you've heard of him, and he was like, "Oh, it's for sure tuned." And if it wasn't tuned on meth, it would already been blown up or something like that. But he was like, I don't know if the pulley was stock size or not. I don't know.
So on the pulley itself, it should say, so the pulley that I put on was a Con 2.175. If you look closely at the pulley, it should actually say what it is. Like it should say Con Performance and like 2.175.
It actually, it says it's a Grip Tech 2.5. So do you think they swapped the pulley?
Yeah, it sounds like they did. I mean, I sold the car about 6 months ago, so it's been 6 months since I've had the car. Did you look at the intake? Like, did you look at the whole tube on the intake and see if it has like a tap for where the meth nozzle?
I'm about to check it right now.
Yeah. So if you look at the intake tube, like towards kind of like where the front of the car is, like I'd say like right at about 12 o'clock kind of. That's where I had the meth tapped into.
Oh, it was the AFE intake?
Yeah, AFE intake. Yep.
Okay,
it's right on the center of the actual tube. That's where I tapped for the meth. Like maybe like 6 inches past where the meth airflow sensor is.
I'm touching right now. Oh shit! Yeah, there is I feel a hole in there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's where the meth was. Obviously there's no line running to it. It's just like a plugged hole now.
Okay. But yeah, it says right here 2.50 LT4 MK2 Grip Tech pulley. So that's why when I hit up my guy, he was like, I think that's like stock size, but it's just like an aftermarket pulley, and it's got a green belt. So
yeah, it's not stock size. So they make like 3 different. 2.3 is like is like one size smaller than, I think stock size. Don't quote me on this. Is like 2.4 or 2.5. Wait, you said it's 2.5?
Yeah, it's a 2.5 pulley.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, that is stock size.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
That is stock size. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least do you think so? Do you think they like retuned it, or do you think it's still on the same tune? Because that'd be kind of weird. I mean, shouldn't it be tuned on meth, or what you're thinking?
Yeah, so when I had it tuned, obviously it was tuned on meth. Like the meth is set to come on at like 8 psi, so like obviously only in like wide open throttle conditions.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like they definitely, like when you felt that plug on the intake, was there a line running to it, or was it just like a plugged up?
It was just plugged up. Like it just like a little hole that was like plugged up. There was nothing else. Yeah.
I would imagine that they took it to a shop, worked it themselves. I would imagine that they put the stock size upper back on it. Like they probably just tried to pretty much bring it back to stock, I would imagine, because they definitely deleted the meth. Like the meth was a whole, you have the pump and you have the controller and all that stuff. If you look underneath the dash, like all the way underneath the dash, you might see, I don't know, they probably got rid of it, but that's where the meth controller was mounted. You'll see it says Alki something on it. So if you look like underneath where the steering wheel is, that's where I mounted the meth controller.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing there. It feels it's most likely taken off.
Yeah, so they definitely took off the meth. They put the stock size upper fully back on. So basically it's just like an intake only car now.
I am for sure when I get back to Houston, I'm for sure like gonna take it to somebody and see what's up, because I was gonna do that initially, like, because I didn't know what was like up with the car. Like I don't know how much it's making. I actually took it out to get some runs in last night. It did alright, but definitely want some more now. But how long did you own the car for?
I had it for about 2 years. The car was absolutely flawless. I maintained the car. I did all the mods to it. The car was taken care of like absolutely meticulously. I mean, oil changed every 2,500 miles. All the work that I did to it, everything was torqued down the spec. Like I said, the shop that tuned it was like one of the best in the country. The car is absolutely like perfect. It never had any issues whatsoever.
That's awesome.
I would just, like I said, I had it 6 months ago. I told you all the mods that I did to it. Obviously, somebody had it before you, and put it semi back to stock.
So you were the first owner, right? You were the first owner, and then you got rid of it, and somebody else had it, and
I was the second owner. I bought the car with like 3,000 miles on it. I think some older fella had it before me. It was completely stock, so I got it secondhand.
Dope. So you put the wheels, and then or the wheels already were like that.
No, everything that's not stock I did. The car was completely bone stock when I got it. But I know they weren't standard on the 15. I'm not sure when they actually did become standard.
Okay, for sure. Well, that's dope, man. That's super cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really funny. Looking at the car, I'm like, what are the chances that, the same wheels, the same color, the tinted windows, like just everything kind of lined up. I'm like, I know there's definitely I don't think there's a ton of, like I haven't seen any Laguna blue Z06s in the whole time I had the car. So the fact that yours was Laguna blue and had the wheels on, I'm like, this really like a strong possibility with my old car.
That's so dope. Oh man, well I'm gonna take good care of it, man. No doubt about it, and I'm gonna make it insanely fast. So you definitely should watch out for the vids.
I definitely will. I'm gonna follow your channel a lot more closely now. But you have a really good car. Like you said, like it sounds like you're already doing this. I would definitely get it checked out by your boys, whoever you're taking it to, and make sure the tune is dialed in. Because like I said, when I had it, it was tuned for everything that I had on the car. So the meth, it's a smaller pulley, all that stuff. So I'm sure whoever had it in between us probably retuned it. Hopefully they did.
I hope so. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think they would try to sell a car like that, because I raced it last night, and I'm sure if it was tuned on your setup, I'm sure something would have already gone wrong, because I did a couple pulls.
Yeah, the car's got belt base, and if it senses high ice, air intake temperatures, it's gonna obviously cut power. It's gonna go to the mode before it actually does anything catastrophic. So even if it wasn't tuned, you're still fine. But definitely make it a priority, top thing on your list to
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have it looked over, make sure the tune is dialed in for what the car has on it now.
For sure, man. Well, that's so fucking dope, man. Thank you so much for reaching out. I'm glad you commented, and just watch out for the vids, because I'm gonna make this thing stupid fast eventually. Wow, that's insane. I don't even know what to say. Meth? You kidding me? Should have kept it like that. That's what that thing would have been moving. Damn, last night I was doing some pulls. I mean, she felt pretty good, but God, that's so cool, man. That just made my day. Shout out to Evan. I believe that was his name. Let me just make sure. Yes, Evan. Shout out to him. He sent me the picture of the car, and I was like, bro, we just matched VINs. He sent me the picture of the VIN. I matched it, and that is insane. Well, guys, I definitely wanted to film that speaking to the previous owner of the new Z06, my new Z06. So, appreciate that, Evan. Thank you for all the information. Stay tuned for the vids because this thing's gonna be pretty rowdy. So, now I did forget to ask him why he actually sold the car. Totally forgot. You guys are probably like, you should have asked him why he sold the car. And he traded it in for a GTR. It has upgraded turbos. Makes sense. So he said he owned it for 2 years and then traded it for this. 1 PSI in the rear tire. Let me find out. I already got a nail in that shit. I don't think so. Just 1 PSI. Pretty sure if I had a nail, that thing would already be flat. Yeah, honestly, this thing better not be tuned on that. Like, I hope they retuned it. I really hope they do. And I was out here freaking doing runs with it yesterday, and damn. Hopefully, nothing crazy happened, but I'm definitely not gonna do any more pulls or runs with it until we get back to Houston and I get it checked out, because I have to put it on the lift. I just gotta see what's up. I gotta get it retuned. I gotta take it to Matt Sorian, so. Dang. I mean, it kind of sounds like it's, the idle's a little So, I mean, she's good. I just gotta figure it out. Definitely not gonna do any more racing. I don't think there's a nail. Highly doubt it. Did the trick. Pressure. I'm sure I can check it somewhere here. Yeah, warm. Okay, yeah, we good. It's just warm.
Special edition.